rain tapped rhythmically on the library's tall windows as Detective Panda adjusted his three-piece suit and wiped dust from an ancient book. He had found the first clue. Page 34. The countdown begins. The page held a cryptic note, under the light where the world stands still. A location, the Central Park. At Central Park, under a flickering street lamp, a wooden box waited on a lone bench. A homeless man in a tattered hoodie pointed at it, his voice trembling. He left it, just before midnight. Panda opened the box, finding a torn puzzle piece and a bloodied note. Solve it or someone dies. The countdown had begun. Hours later in the church tower, Panda's leather gloves gripped the heavy rope, eyes fixed on the ancient bell. The clue read, when the 12th bell tolls, the door opens. As the final echo faded, the bell's surface revealed a small envelope. Panda tore it open, discovering a riddle. Your next piece lies where time forgets. The clues led Panda deeper into the darkness. At the abandoned subway station, he found another piece tucked in an old mailbox. At a forgotten classroom, chalk scrawled across the board, even the innocent are part of my game. The killer was escalating. Every new location, a gallery with torn art, a desolate rooftop, a cemetery with glowing lanterns, revealed another puzzle piece, another taunt. Panda's paws began to shake. The countdown was real. Lives were at stake. The trail brought him home, to his own office. On his desk lay a puzzle piece drenched in crimson ink. Panda's heart pounded. The killer had been there, watching, mocking. The final note read, meet me at the last door, detective. Come alone. The confrontation took place at an abandoned warehouse. Panda's trench coat whipped in the cold wind as he stepped inside, his flashlight cutting through the shadows. There, beneath a flickering light, the killer stood, a figure cloaked in a black hoodie. Puzzle pieces scattered around them. The killer's voice echoed, smooth and taunting. You're late, Detective Panda. Panda's eyes narrowed. Why the games? The killer chuckled. Because you love them as much as I do. Isn't solving puzzles what you live for? In that moment, Panda noticed it. A timer ticking down on a nearby table. The killer had set a bomb. 5 minutes. You can stop me, the killer said, stepping back into the shadows. But you'll have to choose. Catch me or save the innocents tied to my final masterpiece. Panda sprinted toward the bomb, his mind racing. He worked quickly, nimble paws diffusing wires as the seconds bled away. 3, 2, 1. The timer froze. Panda exhaled sharply. The bomb was neutralized. But when he turned, the killer was gone, leaving behind a single puzzle piece with a message scratched into its surface. We'll play again soon. Panda stood alone in the warehouse, his trench coat soaked from the rain outside. The puzzle wasn't over. The killer was still out there, waiting to play the next deadly game.